Arlington retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Back to throw. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Black shot. Here we go. 45. Right. Red. Cycle. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. On the move. Headed right. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Quick throw right side. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Ready. Yellow. Blaster. Yellow. Green. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offensive line fast.
Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Blue striker. Yellow. 43. Green jack. Field black. Slice blue. Clock set.
Sticking to the air here. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. George Pickens the touchdown. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
On the set.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32. Set, cut.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
First time this game they've looked to him, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
32. Yellow. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock, they're already facing 4th down. On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Starts his return from the 23. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
Their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Black Ultra. Big cut, cut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. This is a heater. Go. They connect on the deep shot. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Zerline with the extra point. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Trouble, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. He just throws this one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
10 black. Ready?
A 2nd down throw here for Love. He completes it in traffic. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Set. 45. Wide. Watch out now. 50. Cut.
Play fake. It's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. Well, that sure altered the throw.
And he gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Yellow, 22.
Love on 3rd and short. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, 60 red. 66. Mega. Blaster. 6. Claws red. Spike. White. Ready?
Love from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Now. Field. Black. 95.
Come to me, it's me.
Set.
Throwing his love on third. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Red. Here we go. Blue striker. Black blue. 32. Needle. Set.
They'll come out throwing. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Set. Ready. 45. White. Black ultra. Cut.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Gibbs now from the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Red. 36. Mega. Blaster. 6. Will green. Spike. White. Red. Cycle. Cut.
They work against the blitz. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First down, Las Vegas.
52. Ready.
Working now from the gun. He has room past the 25. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
That one connects. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 13-point lead. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28.
Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Let's go. 33. Yes, set.
Shotgun now for Love. Buying some time right. He's running with it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down Denver.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Set. 45. White. Set.
Love now on first and 10. Completed over the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
12. 10. Ready.
From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it'll be second and goal.
Here we go. Set. Hut. Hut.
They'll try and punch it in. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 2 on the play.
43 rail.
It's third down and goal to go.
6. Mega. Blue striker. Ready. Ready.
Love now on third and goal. Brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on fourth and goal.
Down. 10 black.
They're going to go. It's Love. Headed out right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Rolling left, buying some time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. So it'll be second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Back to the air they go on second down. He's going to try another deep one here. Big gain downfield. Hits the 20. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders making a 3-possession game. And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the double.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Let's go now. Drill green. Blue. Ready?
To the air with Love. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. We get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. 10 cycles. 5, 97. Set, go.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Beetle blue. Ready. Hut, hut.
Love looking to pass. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That's a beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Raiders just about ready for this one. And it's 1st and 10.
60 red. 60 red. Steel black. Blue, ready,
And they're going to throw out of the gun. The throw right side, caught by Cannon. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
ready, ready. Right, 50, blaster, 6. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Fuse, yellow, black ultra. Set.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Good enough to stop that play with Jante Barron.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Ready,
First
go.
down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Set.
Still sticking with the passing game. Buys time, rolling right. Completed to his running back. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
10 black. Claws red. Needle blue. Drill green. 6. Mega. Red. Cycle. Blue striker. Steel black. Set.
Sticking to the air here. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in right side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. And that one gains 7. That's a Vegas first down.
So some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Come on, set. White, blaster, black 40. Fury, yellow, black ultra. Yellow, go, black shot. Hey,
Running back
red,
sent in motion
red,
left.
Yellow, go,
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
set, cut.
Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get more points to end a lopsided first half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Whenever you're throwing for two, you always expect to see the pass go into the end zone, because otherwise you risk defenders rallying to the ball and stopping it short.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. With the defensive speed in today's league, gosh, you're just taking a risk anytime you throw it short of the end zone.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
Don't look, black ultra. Ready?
He'll throw it. And this one is launched downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Only good for saving face, senior cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Mesa up the
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Let's go now. Drill green. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. Connects with his back. Jaleel McLaughlin. And they are all the way into that red zone.
A gain of 47 on the play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
From the red zone on first. Cut out left. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke.
Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose! And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Going ground on first and goal. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos point try now from Lutz. The XP is up and good. And the Broncos shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Broncos 21.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, Case, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Set, blue stripe, smash, black shot. Set, cut.
Back to throw. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
2nd and goal, they're going to throw. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And Raiders go up by 19. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, right.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ready. 45. Ready.
Takes the handoff now low. Built up this one onto his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
Love from the gun. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready. Cut.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds his back complete. He dodged the tackle. And he's taken down at the 30. Looking quickly here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Love now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He's smart, you won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On the move, headed right. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. And no luck on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing his Love on 3rd. This is Ingram looking left side. into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Set. 10 black. Hut, hut.
He will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. One after tries goodbye lots. And the Broncos shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways because it is just so...
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. So we're through 3 here. It's the Raiders up by multiple touchdowns, and they've got the football. Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is second down and very long.
Black, 95. Red, cycle. Drilled, hut.
Throwing from the gun here. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
And the Raiders first down.
Here we go.
First
Set.
and 10 at the 34-yard
Red,
line.
38. Set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He rolls to his right. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders go up by 19. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Love looking to pass. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
10 cycle.
Love with it on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely.
Down he goes. Raiders got it. So the hurry up here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Ready?
Third and long. Here's Love. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretches some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Come on, ready.
Desperation time here. Buys time, rolling right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like the receiver would. And it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Broncos 35.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Snap, red. Claws red. Set, cut.
Working now from the gun. Throw left side, finds Fanning. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
That's another Raiders first
Down.
A gain of
45.
13 yards.
Cut.
And the Raiders first down.
Bills caught. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. Zerline with the extra point. And the Raiders go up by 19. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Set, ready.
To the air with Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
And a great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. Going deep here for the end zone. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. Going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
First and 10 from the 43.
Seal, black. Shoot, yep, drill, green. Set.
They'll throw to begin this drive. That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32. Blue, go. Hey,
Slot
green.
man motioned over.
Yellow, blue, blaster, 6-6, mega. Slide, black shot. Set.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Green, jack. Come on, set. Go,
They've
pitch.
got a man in motion.
Hey, hey, blue. Go red.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of
Right.
18.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
Red,
First and
yellow.
10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. That one's incomplete in the end zone. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Gone red. Down.
They are throwing it again. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making a 3-score game in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders go up by 19. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Okay, ready?
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black 40. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Love from the gun. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he takes it down to the 33. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Ready up.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Hey, green. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Once more, it's Love. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
10 black.
1st and
Blaster,
10 at the
six.
21-yard line.
Set.
Loves to throw again. Right, and Ingram makes the ground. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Stick it in the air. Love. Jump off, caught by his back. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means first and goal is coming up. They've got to keep moving quick here.
First and goal at the
And again, Love. And they take this in for the score. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Broncos 49. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Smash, cut, red, cycle, yellow, 22, green jack, ready?
They're going to pass it here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them first and goal.
First and goal at the
9-yard line. 45, White. Shot, 17. Black shot. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Set, ready. 50, green. Rail, yellow. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Down. Set, cut.
Shotgun now for Love. Hits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver. match your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the big